Sup, cunts? Am I even allowed to say that anymore if I'm putting this shit on YouTube? I'm already out of breath. Oh my god, how did I used to do this shit? This is my first motovlog. Oh my god, this is it might be my first motovlog in like, I don't know how many years. Funny story though, I actually started motovlogging 2014. I don't want to talk about it. I'm old. Well, I do want to talk about it because I'm fucking talking about it. It's crazy to think it was that long ago. Like, you know how your parents are always like, time flies? Well, no fucking shit, man. I'm an old lady these days. I'm approaching middle age. Assuming I live to be about, I don't know, actually. Yeah, get it, mate. Get it, mate. Oh my god, how did I used to be able to keep a train of thought doing this stuff? Yeah, tunnel bitch. Say that I will be there. Hope you listen. Posted on my Instagram. If you guys aren't on my Instagram, I imagine you all are. I can't imagine anyone isn't, but if you're not, you should probably like head over on that shit because that's where I generally post most stuff. At the moment anyway, while I'm warming myself up. To get back into doing the old motovlogging hooply hoo la la. Oh my god, it's actually really fucking hard to concentrate riding while talking at the same time. How did I used to do this shit, man? My mind must have been so much sharper when I was 23. I can't imagine that though. Anyway, I posted on my Instagram asking y'all, like, what the fuck do I talk about for my first motovlog? Like, I'm feeling fucking overwhelmed as hell. Like, I don't even know if I can swear, but like, I don't know if I can talk without swearing. It's so deep in my DNA. On the subject of like what I should talk about for my first vlog, because I don't fucking know. I wanted to make it a cool one, but then I didn't want to like overcook myself and make it too big of a scope for my first motovlog, because then I would never do it, right? It would have been so cool to have this like, ooh, Tankgrrrl Is Back, and it's all like cinematic and shit, but like, then I have to find other people to help me out, and it's like a whole thing. It sounds like I got no friends. I have friends. Alright, let's get on the motorway and see if I can concentrate. I probably won't be able to concentrate even more. What? Even less. I won't be able to concentrate even more. Is that like a double negative? Does that sentence make sense? I don't think it makes sense. Alright, so why the fuck, what made me return to fucking YouTube and what made me leave? I'll start with like what made me leave. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but I went through some really tough shit. I suffered from depression pretty fucking bad around about 2017, 2018. And due to that, I kind of ran away. I left Wellington. I moved back to my hometown of Hawke's Bay. Like, I was still making videos, as many of you seen, like I saw back then. Like, I was kind of playing on my my little farm bike on the little lifestyle block that belongs to my parents, and I did enjoy that, but I found it harder and harder to connect to the character of Tankgrrrl. And I know it seems weird because like Tankgrrrl is me, like that is fully my personality, 100%. But it was a side of me that was like loud and excitable, and yeah, I just didn't have the spoons for that anymore. I couldn't find that, and I felt like every time I tried to, it was just such a fucking suck of energy to be able to do it. And yeah, just as time went by, I got further and further disassociated. Is that the right word for it? I don't know. From that part of me. Yeah, I couldn't ride my bike and feel that love for it anymore. In fact, it just made me think of all the things I didn't have anymore, and man, I'm so Debbie Downer. Right? Sorry guys, this is my first one back and I was like, I was sad. Okay, I was sad, and that's why I started riding my motorbike. Oh, there was actually a few other things that were kind of fucking weird. I had a few people pop into my DMs with photos of my fucking house, like standing up in front of my house. One guy even posted it on his Instagram saying like, oh, I found where Tankgrrrl lives. And I mean, it's not hard to figure that shit out. I'm sure if you're inclined to, you'll find me, right? Especially because I was riding out front on a road at my parents' place. But that's kind of fucking weird, dude. Isn't that kind of like doxing? That threw me then. That freaked me the fuck out. Freaked me the fuck out. I did not like that. I didn't like that at all. Like, ew. And that was another reason I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I actually don't want to be perceived or seen anymore. I just need to go hermit mode for a while and work on me and blah 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 blah. Do I remember which way to go? Yes I do. I tried to fill in those gaps. I tried to fill in so many gaps for the longest time. Just that hobby gap, you know? There was such a huge gap for me. Like the electric skateboarding, which I still fucking love, but skateboarding is something like I like doing it with people. I really like doing it with people, and it was really fucking hard to find people to go skating with.
Flashback.
I have friends.
End of flashback.
Speaking of gaping holes, I'm so single, guys. I'm so recently, I don't know, something just clicked. Something I can't tell you what it was. And then a friend of mine, God bless, Nat, mwah, love to you, cunt, was like, I'm going away for a month. Do you want to borrow my motorbike? And I was like, yeah, actually I do. I do want to do that. And then I got back on her bike. It was the Husky, the 401 that you saw me riding. I don't know, whatever it's called. Strava Fadovera. And that was it. I was like, that feeling came back instantly. My first fucking ride, dude, the smile on my face was massive. Like I was forgetting to breathe. I was just like, oh my god, this is what it feels like to have a giant I mean, it's not giant, but it's bigger than a fucking electric bicycle, let's say that. A giant machine between my legs, vibrating away. Oh girl, who needs a man? I mean, not me obviously, because I'm gay, but who needs a man? And yeah, that was it. I was hooked. See, like, even right now as I'm doing this, I'm like, who the fuck wants to hear me talk about this shit? It's so fucking boring. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can have some more interesting stuff in the future. This is just an update. But you know, you're gonna do these things. You gotta shit yourself and move forward. That's how it works. And so I strapped myself and I rode in that shit for 4 fucking hours.